quick little get ready with me, and while we do the get ready with me, I asked a bunch of questions on my Instagram, my Twitter, and I'm gonna answer them while we do a quick little get ready with me. So the first one says my name and my age. My name is Mykala Simone, and I am 26 years old. I was born in Austin, Texas, and I currently live in Houston, Texas. My zodiac sign, I am an Aries, an April Aries. So I will be turning 27 this year, which is kind of crazy to think about because I feel like I just turned 20 yesterday. But now that I'm already 27, that's crazy. My occupation, I model. What I want to do, I want to get really, really good at content creating and become like not like an influencer, but become something with content creating. Whether that is an influencer, but I really like to talk. I would like to be a public speaker one day and like really, really, really communicate in that way. Somebody asked, what are my 2025 goals? And okay, so my biggest goal this year is to set a career, because I've spent a lot of my 20s just lost. Which has been beautiful because I don't have kids, which is another question somebody asked, do I have kids? I don't have kids. And so because of that, I've been able to use my 20s more utilized. I've been able to just explore and figure out what I really want out of life. But now that I'm about to be 27, I want to figure out like a career path. And if you are discouraged, don't be discouraged. It does take time. It's okay. Everybody's different. So if you don't have it figured out, it's okay. But I don't got it figured out either. Another one of my 2025 goals is I want to get better at speaking on camera, because I'm really good at it. I stream and I am always on live, but I'm really bad at posting on YouTube. So this 2025, I want to post more on YouTube and find a niche and stick to that one niche, because girl, I'd be everywhere. I'd be all over the place. So that's another one of like my major goals. I have a bunch of other goals and I'll probably make a video separate describing all of that, but for now, keep it short and sweet. My Instagram name, so my Instagram name or all my platforms are Mykala Simone, and I will like show it up here, and it will also be in the bio. Skincare products. My favorite Christmas gift. Oh, is it in here? Let me see if it's in here. I think I didn't put it in here. Let me go grab it. Hold on. So I got this for Christmas, and you're probably like, girl, what is that? It's a portable heating pad. So you turn it on right here. 13. It goes all the way up to 140. And it also has like ways where you can set this button and it vibrates and it glows up. And so you just apply it to wherever you want. I've obviously been using it for my menstrual. You can literally just walk around and doing whatever. This thing is literally perfect. She got it from Amazon, so I'm gonna ask her what the link is and I'll link it in the bio. But this is probably my favorite Christmas gift, because I have like really, really bad menstruals, and now I can just carry this portable heating pad around when I'm not feeling too well, and I can hide it under my clothes and it's okay. So one of my favorite gifts. I also got the whole entire Ordinary skincare thing for Christmas. Another one of my favorite gifts, because I've been using it and it's been chef's kiss. What do you want for YouTube? So for YouTube, it's gonna start off slow because that's just how it goes, but I really do want to build a community on YouTube surrounded by one niche. And I have a lot of things I want to talk about because I really do like to talk a lot. And I went through a couple of things just in life, I'm not even gonna say in 2024, just in life, that I feel like other people can relate to, and I want to share my experiences from relationships, from health, from a lot of different things. And so that's what I want from YouTube. I want to start off in a different sense. I want to talk about different things, talk about how I do different things, and as well as like watch my growth and watch my journey along the way of these things as well, because It's a lot. It's a lot, bro. Okay. How you lost weight. So I said this once and I'm like before, but I'm probably gonna do an entire video on that. Not necessarily how I lost weight, but I went through a very depressional period and I had an eating disorder for a long time and it just wasn't healthy. And I want to talk about that. So I'm gonna make a whole separate video about that. So if you are interested to know how I beat my eating disorder and how I was able to get back healthy, subscribe to my channel and stay tuned because I'm gonna make a video about that one because that's a major milestone in my life. What's life like for Mykala? So right now, life is just, I'm very appreciative. I took time to really stop and focus and get my mental health right because it was off for a while. It was off for a long time and I didn't know what I wanted. And I'm also like getting older and I just felt like I don't have a career, I don't have a life. People around me, people younger than me are doing better than me. And so prior to this year, you know, a couple of months ago, I was comparing my life to others. And so I wanted to stop doing that. And so now life is just kind of flowing how I want it to flow. I'm starting to do the things that I really do want to do, things that make me happy, things that I can see myself doing. And so life for Mykala is great. Life for Mykala is, it's not messy. There's no drama. There's no chaoticness. There's no relationship drama. Like life for Mykala is finally like easing into it and I would like to keep it that way. That is like one of my biggest goals is I really just want to keep this positive mindset, positive energy, positive everything. I stopped drinking in 2024. I stopped smoking weed. Girl, like that was a big one for me, but I stopped. I told myself I wasn't going to do it anymore and I have not picked it back up. I have not picked it back up at all. So that's another big accomplishment, I feel like, for me. What platforms do I use? So I am on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Threads, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Lemonade, like I'm on all the platforms, you name it. Pinterest, I use a bunch of them. The platforms I use the most are Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. I am trying to be more on YouTube. I want YouTube to be my #1 platform for 2025. Okay, another question. How many tattoos and how many piercings do I have? So I have a total of 9 tattoos and they're like, this one is, I consider it as like 1 or 2 because it is a half sleeve. But I have them on my sides, I have one on my back, I have my shoulder, I even have one on my face, girl, yes. I have one on my neck, I have one on my ankle, like tattooed. Piercings, I only have my nose and my ears. And I have this too, it's just not in right now. But I also have my cartilage piercing. Childhood confession. I have a lot of things that happened from when I was a child. But I guess one of my favorite childhood memories is when my mom left me and my brother and my sister at home. We were old enough, so please don't come for us, but she worked a lot and so we had to watch ourselves some of the time, but my brother was watching us and we always did like interesting things. We never spent time just like we always spent time together. And so there was a time where we lived in a 2-story home, like the bottom and top floor, and on our top floor we had like an awning or like a balcony where you could look over to the bottom. So we took our mattresses off our bed and we threw them down there and we jumped over like we were at a freaking amusement park, jumped over the thing, mind you, not scared of anything, queen, very, very brave kids, but we jumped over the little awning thing onto the bottom and then we made our own little zip line. So we took a string and like put it from the top down to the bottom and we literally zip lined down. We were extremely bad. And then like we put a hole in the wall, like a big hole in the wall. And so my mom had a mirror. We took the mirror, we hung the mirror up over the hole. Eventually she found it. And when she found it, we told her we were playing volleyball in the house. And that's how it got there. We hit the wall and it was an accident. No, that's not how they got there. We were ziplining through your house, girl. We were ziplining through your house. So that's one of my childhood confessions. I have so many though. Like I have so many from childhood confessions. Have you ever cheated and what is some relationship advice? So I have. I wouldn't say I cheated because I wasn't in a relationship, but I was dating somebody and I was talking to somebody else. So I have. what I've learned from that though, here's what the relationship advice. If you don't like a person, you're not really into a person, or you're just not ready to commit to one person, don't do it. Stay single. Just stay single. And always tell the truth, because the truth can set you free, or it can hurt you. I know you've heard that before, but like that's legit, just as good as it gets. And I have lied before in relationships, and it hurt me more than it hurt them, because I'm trying to, once you lie, you have to constantly keep up with that lie. Whether you believe that or not, once you lie, you have to constantly keep up with the lie, and it's really hard to keep up with the lie. So just tell the truth. And 9 times out of 10, like, it's either gonna go one or two ways. It's either gonna help you, like, oh well, this person told the truth, they're honest, or they're just gonna not like what you did. But at the end of the day, at least you told the truth. You stay true to yourself. Some other relationship advice I could give: keep your relationship off the internet. Keep your relationship off the internet. Don't post it, don't talk about it. If you are a person who like, okay, well, I built my community around my relationship, okay, perfect. You have to understand that once you put your relationship out there, you're open, it's free game at that point. It's open to people to judge you, people to talk about you, people to try to attack your relationship, try to bring you down. It's just a lot. So if you are a social media person, or you're trying to be within the media, keep your relationship private as possible, and that's when things will thrive and you'll do better in life, in my opinion. I don't know, girl. Next vacation, I don't know. This one's like crazy. I'm thinking, no. Last year, I only went on vacation for my birthday, which was weird because prior to last year, I went on vacation once a month. And now I don't know what I want to do, because again, I want to figure out a career for myself. So I definitely want to go over to Europe, because I've talked about it and I never got over there. I want to go to London so bad. So that might be my next vacation. Fashion tips. I can do a whole video on fashion tips, but I dress myself. Honestly, I try not to go with the trends of what everybody else is wearing or what everybody else is doing. And a lot of the times I like to tell people, if you can make anything out of something, like, okay, for instance, I have just a little bit of clothes right here because I haven't hung them all up. If I can make an outfit out of just this, and you're a fashionista girl, you're a fashionista girl. It doesn't have to be designer. It doesn't have to be like over the top clothing. It could be whatever you guys want it to be honest. My fashion tip would be though, wear what makes you happy, because when you feel good, you look good. When you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you perform better. If you don't get up every day and do something with yourself, and I don't mean put makeup on or nothing, because as y'all can see, I just did a 1-2 because I got somewhere to go. But if you can just like get up every day and just give yourself the 10%, just 10%, that's all you gotta give yourself 10%, you will perform 100% better every single day. Because like I just said, when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you perform better. So give yourself that. Give yourself that extra room in the morning to do your skincare. Give yourself that extra room in the morning to put some makeup on, or to get up out of bed and do something for you. If you like to go running, you like to jog, you like to walk, you like to listen to music, get up in the morning and do those things, because it's actually it's gonna help you. And like I said, I was depressed for a very long time. Steps, and I had never been depressed before. And yeah, so I'm gonna do a video on it. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. I'm gonna do a video on it. But being depressed and depression is a mental thing, and it can be fought. It can be pushed out of. So do things for you. It starts slow. It doesn't happen overnight. It took me an entire year to fight depression, but hey, look where I am today. So I'm in a rush because I have somewhere to go. I have somewhere to go. But yeah, I think I answered almost all of these on here. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to put them in the comments below and I will answer them. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube video and getting to know me. I wanted to do like a Q&A really quick just to get to know me, so that you can get to know me. I don't think I have one of these on my channel. I don't. And like I said, I want to take YouTube a little more serious this year. So I'm going to be posting a lot more videos, a lot more videos, because I have to get in the algorithm, girl, and I got to get out there. Okay. Gotta get out there. So like this video, comment, save, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. We're out.